Uh-huh.
Lower your voice, leave, and go to jail for disorderly conduct. Those are your choices.
I believe that's another threat for going to jail.
That's a promise.
So lower.
So these guys here said they didn't mind if you stood on
Yeah,
the
that's
bottom.
right. That's right. That's
Okay.
right. So get lost.
Well, good
Get
for
lost.
them.
Get lost. Get back over and do your job, you lying mother, huh? Go on.
No, I don't need to.
No, I don't. You go on over there. You go on over there. Go on over there. You heard him. The guy said I could be here. Now you go on somewhere. That's exactly right. No, you don't get.
Hey guys, this is Thomas Dillard. I'm just out here at the Portland Police Department. You're gonna see another.
Are you not a cop? You got to call back up to come out here. Hey guys, Thomas Dillard here. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button and help our videos reach more like-minded individuals and those curious about policing and politics from the strawberry capital of the world, Portland, Tennessee. Due to Portland Police Department's current issue with retaining police officers, we've had several folks reach out and request that we pull the files and see why Fondren left Metro. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but records were out of order and we wanted to make sure that we have everything presentable for those who are following along. Many of you know Fondren as the window tint king, at least around Portland. But not many people know that Fondren completed his police basic training program with Metro Nashville Police Department on the 10th day of June 2013. Officer Fondren began his career as an officer in training in 2013 with Metro Nashville Police Department. Metro Nashville's records indicate he had a pretty good run until 4/9/2014 when he received his first written reprimand for negligence in operation of a police vehicle due to an accident he was involved in on 2/26/2014. According to the incident report, Officer Fondren's police vehicle's door struck another vehicle's passenger side door while he was attempting to exit his patrol car on a routine traffic stop. I'd like to encourage all our followers to be aware of Tennessee's Move Over Law, TCA 55-8-132, which requires motorists to move over into the adjacent lane of traffic when safe to do so, or alternatively, to slow down for emergency vehicles. This law, in my opinion, protects everyone utilizing the state's roadways. The next written reprimand that we found to be on file for Officer Fondren surrounds an incident that took place 6/13/2014 when Officer Fondren was dispatched to a call regarding vehicles parked illegally. Officer Fondren approached a nearby business to the illegally parked vehicles and requested staff find out if they belonged to any of their guests and if so, if they would be willing to relocate them. Upon his encounter, the first driver engaged in a consensual conversation with Officer Fondren in which the officer told the driver that he was not in any trouble but asked him if he could ask him a question and the driver agreed. Officer Fondren asked the first driver had they had anything to drink and the driver said no, then moved his vehicle. As a second driver and a female exited the building, Officer Fondren reinserted the question in regards to the consumption of alcohol. The second driver admitted to drinking, and Officer Fondren told him he appreciated his honesty and advised him as well that they were not in any trouble. Officer Fondren then asked if he could perform an HGN test to be certain if they were safe to relocate the vehicle, which they both agreed. The test found that if they had moved the vehicle, they would have committed the criminal offense of DUI in the presence of a police officer. The driver asked if it was okay to have his server move his car, in which Officer Fondren said it would be okay. The restaurant owner later called and made a report that he saw Fondren perform a breathalyzer test on the couple as they exited his restaurant. The owner could not prove or disprove that the guests felt that Fondren violated their rights in any way. When investigated, it was found that a HGN test was the only task performed and that no machine or device was used. However, it was found that Officer Fondren failed to document the field sobriety task as required by policy. On 7/11/2014, Officer Fondren was involved in his next incident when he encountered heavy traffic near the Music City Center while traveling with his emergency equipment activated. Officer Fondren drove off the roadway onto the sidewalk to avoid traffic. Although pedestrian traffic on the sidewalk was minimal at the time, Officer Fondren put citizens in danger. Officer Fondren received 10-day suspension without pay for this incident. On February 27, 2015, Officer Fondren was relieved of active duty by Metro Nashville Police Department due to fitness of duty. So far, we've covered a few incidents surrounding Officer Fondren's employment with Metro Nashville Police Department, but there's still plenty more to go over before we answer the question as to why Portland officers refuse to back this officer up. If you like what you've seen so far, please hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. If you haven't, feel free to leave a comment and let us know what you would like to see us improve. No matter if you like it or not, as always, tell your friends about us. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned.